9. I would have raised it on the button, but I'm gonna raise it from here now because I really feel like playing right now. Comes over the top to 120. If I had like 9-8, I could call in some cases, but 5-9, it's not very fun. It's a 3-gapper. If the flop comes 6-7-8, there is a chance you don't have the best straight, and it's harder to make a straight with a 3-gapper than a connector, so I just fold it. So he calls. I'm gonna try to steal it. Rather small raise there. I really wanted to raise to 47, but okay. He folded. Doyle Brunson hand in my hand. It is not a good hand, no matter what you have seen. 6-3 offsuit is still a trash hand. It's kind of friendly poker here, except for the re-raise from Scallon when I had 9-5 suited. But it's a little bit of raising and a lot of calling. Jack-10 suited. I like that hand. Now he raises big, so I'm pretty sure he has me very much beat right now. I could have an overpair, but still I'm gonna call and see what happens. And that's kind of the flop I didn't want. Let's see what he bets. 40, like a little bit more than half the pot. I have to call this. That's a good card. If he has like an overpair, I think it's hard for him to fold. And when he had ace king, he was playing pretty conservative, like just calling. So, and now he raised to 35. I'm gonna bet this and hope he has an overpair. Calls. Now I just hope that overpair isn't aces. Still a bad card, because if he has like kings or queens, it's hard for him to call my bet on the river here. But I bet 230, not a very big bet in the pot. It's quite big bet. And he folds. Could have been an idea to check raise him on the turn there as well. But he's been a little bit conservative, and he was scared when he had the top pair last time, so it's safer to bet out myself. And it's an unusual play as well, because if he trips on the turn, most players will just check it and try to check raise it. So if I bet out, it can easily look like a bluff to him, and yeah, if he has an overpair, he has to call when I bet there. Yeah, if he did have the overpair, which the only thing I'm basing that on is that it raised 35, and before he has only mini raised and played ace king very conservative, so a big raise. It looked like an overpair, but I don't have that much information to base that on, but that's my guess. Ace jack, I raise it. And yeah, if he moves all in now, it's a pretty tough spot for me. Four nine. I will probably fold it a minimum raise again. If I had some kind of better hand, I would re-raise him, I think, because. But then again, last time, yeah, he had queens when the minimum raised. So maybe I was guessing wrong on that hand when I jack 10. King deuce. King 7 of suit is not the best hand, but on the button I can play it. Hope that Scallon don't find the re-raise again, and I'm happy to play pots against Firewill if he calls, because I don't think he's the best player. I'm gonna raise again.